It wasn't easy to come back home after that, but
such high quality from his team, and I think although
and some smoke bombs going off as well, and a respect. Doesn't matter how many times you've done it. 100th Champions League appearance. Gabriel Jesus, 3 goals in 5 games so far in his second spell at Dino, the captain of Manchester City, and Sebastian greeted with applause as the players of both sides took a knee. The gesture for me.
He will not give his team a break no matter what. Of that drive in his eye every single day.
So Pedro Porro. Here is Raheem Sterling from the little Foden angled ball headed. Inaccio's lost it to Bernardo Silva. Here is Phil Foden.
Away they won't they? A couple of days.
Zinchenko into Raheem Sterling. He couldn't out of Group C, which they achieved on a head-to-head against Borussia Dortmund in the end. Here's Raheem Sterling. A bundling, stumbling kind of a challenge, and in the end Raheem Sterling has been Foden. It is Foden who delivers, and it's John Stones, and well, off the ball, Gabriel Sarabia making that run down the right-hand side.
Pointing from PSG. Can't tell a lie, I went to
Champions League appearance. He's got his head on that as well, and it's looping. As someone won a game, then they're doing something right, with the help of those in front of them, of course. That's a foul. And Aymeric Laporte, I think, just got caught in the face by Manuel Ugarte. He's found Raheem Sterling, who's skipped outside his man, but Coates is there. Now Egan Riley, early ball in, Raheem Sterling waiting. Sterling, Sporting thought he might have gone too soon, and the referee's assistant, here's Bernardo Silva. Wriggling through, and Bernardo Silva all got a bit of stick from the Sporting fans for their... It's got him a little bit of space as he got away from Manuel Ugarte. The little reverse ball was read by Coates, intended for Bernardo Silva. And forward. Slimani on the turn, and here comes Islam Slimani. Ball is still in play despite Laporte's best efforts. Slimani couldn't pick out a teammate, and Fernandinho, lovely ball. Gabriel Jesus, Sterling not quite. Nearly but not quite. Luis Neto's presence was... Jesus was just caught, was he? City fans thought so. For Fernandinho. It's an uncompromising challenge from Slimani.
But they sustain attacks, win it back very quickly.
Foden shot. Pretty unconventional save from Antonio Adan. Fernandinho, lovely ball. Forward Sporting, Ugarte.
Possession.
That's a great ball, and the flag has stayed down, and Ederson is there to keep it away from the hopeful PSK in Moscow. Here's Bernardo Silva.
Happened to Bayern, didn't it?
Sterling's done well. Bernardo Silva for Raheem Sterling. Sarabia's kept it alive. Pedro Porro with the cross. Coates with the forward ball. Well, they swing forward. Little dink ball. Foden beautifully. Raheem Sterling in behind. Going for the cute little dinked finish, but Antonio Adan got his hands up quickly. On the arm of Egan Riley, it seemed to me, a very Raheem Sterling, who scored one of them. Zinchenko, up the cards wouldn't have been doled out. Here's Foden. Almost perfectly weighted, almost, but it was even. Sarabia, nice chest control and turn, are easing through. Half-time, it's Manchester City 0. In the second half, Sporting are kicking from left to right. 2 matches for Manchester City. A total of 13 goals in those. Jesus will be more disappointed than anyone to see the goal.
Games.
Here's Gundogan. That's going to be... and he doesn't give up, and he finds Gabriel Jesus, who scores, and Manchester City break the deadlock 90 seconds into the second half. It's Gabriel Jesus who scores the goal, but it's the substitute Riyad Mahrez who played a huge hand in it. It's 1-0 on the night and 6-0 on aggregate.
What a touch from Riyad Mahrez as this ball is played over the top. Exceptional. Depends on John Stones' form. And hit that so tight with the lines.
Here's Raheem Sterling. Jesus, nicely done. Lovely little back heel. Luis Neto read it. It was a lovely back heel. Jesus, cut inside. Well, Porro's given it away horribly. Fernandinho for Manchester City. And Riyad Mahrez. Blocked by Sarabia.
Dragged it into the goalkeeper.
Zinchenko tries to close the door on him. He goes outside. Zinchenko. Well, that is probably as inviting a sight to the Manchester City goal as Sporting have had all night. But he almost... Paulinho and Islam Slimani in the middle.
Puts you ahead of the English-based players.
Mahrez with a lovely curling ball.
You know, 19-20.
Yeah.
Regularly, week in, week out. Complete embarrassment, has it?
Edwards. Slimani. Zinchenko for City. Fernandinho through. Riyad Mahrez has a look square. And Quates slid in, knowing he had to do something. Deflects. Good ball that by Edwards. Matches Rice with the cross. Evaded Manchester City this season for the first time in a long time. That's a free kick to City right on the edge of the area. Tabata trying to find Islam. Years ago, John Barnes scored a free kick from this kind of position outside of his left boot. Stefan, the American goalkeeper's injured at the moment. That's why Carson is on the bench in the first place. That's well off target, really. Goalkeeper.
Steve Harper did it at Newcastle United for many.
Roberto Carlos scored that free kick. Here's a chance for Matthias Rice. Here's Marcus Edwards. Beautifully nicked through. Paulinho. Great save by Carson. He might be injured here, you know.
Yeah, he's hurt himself. That's a nasty...
Rồi xong rồi thì lại chuẩn bị trận mới thôi. Trận này thì thắng rồi, team nó thiếu người kia đánh làm sao được. Team mình được. Team của nó thiếu người nhiều, thiếu 4 thằng kìa. Nếu mà team nó trận này đủ người, có khi là team mình thua sớm mà.